Alright, hopefully I can sound good, or hopefully I do sound good. Both. Game capture is not working. Oh. It is working, it's just on focus. Alright. Chat's gonna look a little weird, but that's fine. For anyone watching now, or watching this as the recording, tonight's usually the night that we do some Dead Space. Hannah's not able to make it tonight. Kind of a last minute thing, so I am going to be playing. I'm going to start with a little bit of Armored Core 6, and then I don't really know. I didn't have a plan for tonight. I just figured I would keep playing the game I've been playing, one of the two games I've been playing. So yeah, I'm going to do a little bit of mech action tonight, and then if I get bored of that, or if someone else wants to see anything else, literally sound out, and I'll see if I've got it on Steam or otherwise. And just going to be playing some games, and then hopefully also debugging some stuff with the OBS setup we have. Not a lot of that, but just fixing some audio stuff here and there. Child, what's up? How's it going? I need to change Twitch category to Armored Core. There we go. I don't know why we have a tag on there that says LOZ for Legend of Zelda for some reason, but this is gonna stay up there for a bit. Yeah, I'm gonna play some Armored Core. I beat the Baltius boss the other night, and so last night I was just going through the old, replaying some of the old missions for some money to get the new parts, but also just to kind of grasp more of the story now that I kind of know what some of the factions are. This is my weird Super Soaker Nerf gun-esque color job. I don't know why I went with this. I was trying to go for like an Ava Unit 1 thing, and yeah, I just kind of stuck with it, and I haven't spent that much time painting or doing any of the decal shit, because I just don't got time for that. At least not at the moment. Real quick, one thing I'm going to do, because this bothers me, for anyone else out there who's been playing Armored Core, if you're playing on PC and this also bothers you, the I'll point to this, the bottom like prompts for the buttons, if you activate your keyboard at all, it'll switch to keyboard and mouse. I don't really need the button prompts, but when I see keys, it bothers me, because every other game has automatic switching based on the last input, and yeah, I'm not gonna put up with that. So yeah, this is my dog shit build. I'm trying to run some mid-range stuff. I just got the pile bunker, so that's that weird dentist tool that you see on the back left of my mech here. And yeah, actually, I'm gonna do a little bit of a warm-up. I'm gonna go replay the very first mission. I don't think I'm gonna get an A on it, but this is usually how I will start playing the game if it's been a couple days. So yeah. Hopefully anyone watching out there is having a good week so far. I know it's on our typical Wednesday or even our typical Monday streams, but I'm going to be hanging out and playing games.
We're close to Rubicon. Wake the dog up.
Handler Wolf. Main system activating combat mode.
Oh, this generator is not bad, but just a couple seconds slower than my usual one. Yeah, I imagine tonight's probably going to be kind of a chill stream, just because the plans kind of changed last minute.
Perfect chance to test your AC.
Nope. I feel like multi-lock is a little like slow to react. Like that extra like half second it takes for it to refill the bar when you're holding down the multi-lock button is like, it's a little annoying.
Your AC's taking damage. Patch it up.
If the game's a little quiet, please let me know. I think
That's where you're landing.
it might be. So I'm gonna turn it up a little bit.
Access the catapult.
so weird without my usual loadout.
I'm picking up signals from AC Rex. Follow the markers.
Actually, I'll fuck around a little bit. Why not? Do I want to? Kinda just want to get to the helicopter. With that.
Looks like they've got shields. Good thing you've got a blade. Extract the pilot data. I'll analyze it from my end. This one's already expired. Keep looking. What?
That was weird.
Get out of there! You can handle them!
That's the PCA's planetside force.
I like that I've done this mission enough that
Want them breathing down our necks.
I have almost the exact same routine like every time.
Core base B. Wait, is that an independent? Destroy it!
You're outnumbered 6-1. Use your missiles.
Ugh, man, my movement is real bad tonight.
Analyzing. It's still valid, but the pilot's rank is no good. We can't use this.
Fuck, I skipped the middle
Next
one.
wreck.
Just to hit them perfectly in a row.
Let's see about this license.
Alright, I don't have quick turn yet.
Corp license, easily traced. Forget it. I've picked up one more wreck, 621. Transmitting marker. Go and check it out.
Alright, now for the fun part.
You can use that vertical catapult to get some altitude. That's it. Try accessing the wreck.
I think my system volume's down. There we go.
Registration number RB23. Rank fits the bill. Call sign. What? Looks like they were onto you after all. No need to pick a fight with the PCA. But it doesn't matter. Take it out now, they won't have enough to ID you.
Oh my god, the whiffs.
At 30%.
Use your mobility in the air. You've got them now. Make it count 621.
I saw someone do this the other night where they kept really close. Like legitimately all they did was just keep it real close.
AP at 50%.
They were also not getting hit. I think they were also a veteran player, but still jealous. Oh.
Light shoulder ammunition at 50%.
Hey. Won't be an A, but that's fine.
Confirmed. call sign from that license you picked up. Raven. That's your new name here on Rubicon.
Oh shit, what? Damn, that's the first S rank I've gotten this whole game. You know what? Fuck it. Let's take a screenshot of that. Hell yeah. I'm sure that's like the easiest one to do, but still. Could be worse. Alright. I'm gonna do some of the new missions, I think. Just got to chapter 2, so I should be getting some new stuff. I don't know if I like this gun, this burst assault rifle. Like, it looks cool. And the impact is good, but I'm really stuck on this Curtis for some reason. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, its stagger goes down really quickly. I didn't realize that. What's the stat? Yeah, it's not like a cumulative impact. I don't know why that's happening. That's weird. Alright.
Here's the request from Balin Industries. They want you to carry out an advanced survey of the central ice field. To confirm the information Walter brought to them about the coral convergence. As for how to cross the Alian Ocean, this is the intercontinental cargo launcher installed on the upper level of Grid 086. You could use it to launch your AC to the ice field. Grid 086 is occupied by the Dozers, outlaws who treat coral like a drug.
Oh, I haven't seen them yet.
It's also the territory of a belligerent group of arms dealers who call themselves RAD. Be prepared for a perilous journey.
That's red.
I'll be here to support you, Raven.
I also like that this random coral entity has kind of just taken over. Like, I don't know if she was a handler at one point, but she just already understands my whole deal. Like, out the gate. It's kind of a lame setup, but I'll stick with it.
Let me handle getting us into the grid. I'm fairly adept at analyzing systems, and manipulating them too. Commencing infiltration to Grid 086.
I love the architecture of the levels and just the setting of this game.
Backdoor into system.
It's so good.
Deactivating lock on vertical catapult. Connecting steam cylinders.
Everything is just like so like needlessly mechanical. There's just so much of it, and yet you don't ever see any human beings. It's just all machines all the time.
All right, Raven. Let's get to work, shall we?
I don't think I've used these arms. Maybe these legs yet? Actually, I think they're the VP legs, so I think I have. But I got new arms.
I've sent you the marker data. Let's head toward the elevator going to the upper level.
Oh, right. My thing is different. Whee! Man, just the gliding in this game is so cool. Really neat. Oh shit, this guy? Okay. What the fuck? Asshole.
Hope you're watching, boss. Leave it to Invincible Rummy to show our guest a good time.
Arena registration found.
Ugh.
She identified as a milestone. Right. Here at last.
Me and Mad Stuff can't be.
Oh, come on.
You're no ordinary tourist. Mad Stuff.
Hostile AC destroyed.
You stomped your last stomp, bud. Sorry.
Looks like
That's
you're
so funny they brought him back from the arena quest.
tourist. You know, RAD loves a good welcome party. Come on
Any
in.
actual, like, I keep hearing about hidden chests and then I don't see any
How
in
curious.
any of these levels.
Let's take her up on the offer, Raven.
Fuck it, I'm gonna spend some time, like, digging around here. I feel like I'm always trying to speed through these levels so I miss out on the majority of, like, the level design.
RAD, a formidable Dozer faction. She joined them 3 years ago.
Hello.
With a crew of junk wizards and hackers. Within half a year, she seized total control and greatly expanded her operations.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
Okay. 2 of them. Jesus. Okay. And they both got that giant sniper rifle. Nah, actually. Make this work. As much as I want to always default to my double trigger Ludlow's build or double SMG's build, I'm gonna try to avoid
Looks like
that for
you're
now.
having fun, tourist. You know, RAD loves a good welcome party. Come on in and let's get acquainted.
How curious. Let's take her up on the offer, Raven.
AP at 50%.
I've gathered data on the
Okay.
woman from that broadcast. That was Carla, the leader of RAD, a formidable Dozer faction.
I really need to stay away from the range.
Years ago, bringing with her a crew of junk wizards and hackers.
God damn. Okay. So I actually need to stay close. Hmm. Let's do this. Maybe I will fuck around and try this thing. I really need to buy some more missile parts. Yeah.
Looks like you're having fun, tourist. You know, RAD loves a good welcome party. Come on in and let's get acquainted.
How curious. Let's take her up on the offer, Raven.
Hmm.
I've gathered data on the woman from that broadcast. That was Carla, leader of RAD, a formidable Dozer faction. She joined them 3 years ago, bringing with her a crew of junk wizards and hackers. Within half a year, she seized total control and greatly expanded their operations.
Ooh, okay. Okay. Eldred. I know you're not dead. Ranking would be really bad for this, but ugh. Right around this fucking corner. Screw it. That felt kind of cheap, but I did it. Fuck 'em. Don't care. Only now I'm gonna be screwed for the rest of this mission because I just use up all my health. I keep forgetting what weapon I have equipped. Oh my god, I hate the arc of these weapons sometimes. Just wanna like dive on them. Ah, I got places to be.
AP at 50%.
Kept us waiting, tourist. Told you we love a good
What?
party.
Oh, this is not gonna go very well at all. Yeah.
Well, you're no slouch, are you?
Anything like hidden that I can see? No chests or anything? Oh, this sucks.
50%.
Ugh.
AP at 30%.
Yeah, no. I'm dead here. Wish it would at least give me the credit for both of those mechs for their combat logs without this.
Light shoulder ammunition
Yeah.
at 50%.
I feel like my camera is so zoomed in on my mech constantly. Curious as to why that is.
Light hand ammunition at 50%.
Why do they have all this stuff? All these extra little open spots and areas, and yet nothing to look for. Or if it pops up, I have no idea what it looks like.
Can't get good help these days, can you? Would have been cheaper to just hire
Shit.
you instead.
Nope.
Picking up multiple MTs. Tread carefully.
Okay, now they're aware. Oh, this is not great.
Barely forgot your fireworks.
Whoa. Okay.
Interesting. Seems our tourist just cut above the rest.
Oh, this is not going to go well. Oh. Damn. Maybe I will try. I just want to make this thing fucking work. It looks so cool.
Can't get good help these days, can you? Would have been cheaper to just hire you instead.
Picking up multiple MTs. Tread carefully.
Barely forgot your fireworks. Interesting.
All right, fuck.
Cut above the
Yet
rest.
again. Oh, that was not worth it. What?
2 repair kits remaining.
Ugh. Yo. A little too much damage for my taste, but that's fine.
You've made your point. Nice surrender. It's just not worth the losses. Come on, I'll let you through. Up along now.
Hmm.
Let's see what she has up her sleeve. Shall we, Raven?
don't trust that door. Oh. Hey! Sherpa! I wonder which boss everyone hates this is going to be.
Too bad that this is
Ah, shit! This thing!
So it was a trap. The dozers are certainly living up to their reputation. It's some kind of autonomous demolition mech.
Whoa.
Those grinder arms can easily destroy in the sea. Be careful.
I'm gonna...
50%.
finished already.
Yeah, no.
Not so sharp after all.
Not the first time.
What a letdown.
I feel guilty whenever I change my assembly. Like during a mission, like before a boss. Not that I have to do it the first time.
The dozers are certainly living up to their reputation. There's some kind of autonomous demolition mech. Rather well-equipped one. Those grinder arms can easily destroy in the sea. Be careful.
Ah.
2 repair kits remaining.
Oof, the staggers. Real with this one.
UP at 50%.
Oh man, I really cannot get in there. Oof.
Finished already.
Okay.
Not so sharp after all. What a letdown.
Wait a minute.
Rather well-equipped one. Those grinder arms can easily destroy in the sea. Be careful.
I should have put the vertical missiles back on. Wonder if this does anything. Man, I'm too energy hungry. This is gonna take forever. Oh, let me out. Oh, I see. That's why it's bad. Oh man, that health bar is not going down. Oh shit, okay, and I can't stand on top when it does the explosion either. Alright. Might have to take this boy down with some other stuff. I don't have a lot of stuff that's really... You know what, actually? Well... Yeah. It's only on the other side, though. That's fine. We'll do a little test run of it. Oh, I should have bought that fucking laser shotgun. Let's give this a shot. Woo! Oh, immediately fucked it up.
It's some kind of autonomous demolition now. Those grinder arms can easily destroy what they see. Be careful.
Ah, I see. So if I get hit by the other one making way for the swing, that stagger is really bad. Oh, it's like, it's because he's moving slightly around. Oh, bullshit. I should not have dodged that when I did. Maybe it's energy that does it more? Oh, that was a waste. Ah.
Finished already?
Yeah.
Not so sharp after all.
You'll try some energy stuff.
Went down.
Ugh. Contacts get so dry.
So it was a trap. The dozers are certainly living
Oh, I
up to
forgot to
their
change.
reputation.
Whatever.
It's some kind of autonomous demolition now.
Okay.
Those grinder arms can easily destroy what they see. Be careful.
2 repair kits
This might be a double trigger.
Not so sharp after all. What a letdown.
Really? That's shortfall? How? Oh. In that case. Guess the targeting won't really matter that much. Hey Craig, how's it going? Just chilling tonight. It's just me. I don't think this is gonna be effective, but I'll have to work. I didn't buy enough of the new parts from the new chapter.
So it was a trap. The dozers are certainly living up to their reputation. It's some kind of autonomous demolition mech. Rather large one. Those grinder arms can easily destroy the city. Be careful.
Oh, that bugged me. Actually. So I can't even dodge like around him. Nope. Can't do that either. Okay, yeah, so this is wrong.
2 repair kits remaining.
This is not doing enough.
50%.
Oh, I see. This is the speed of what he's about to do. Yeah.
Left shoulder ammunition at
I feel like that's not.
50%.
The ceiling's too high, but that hit. Or I can't be up in the air when I launch them.
Nice. I heard you were good. But the cleaner's going to have the last laugh.
Its behavioral pattern has changed. Watch out.
I'm just gonna see a phase 2 before I die.
1 repair kit remaining.
Yeah.
No repair kits remaining. Left shoulder ammunition at 30%.
Alright, this has been a good investigative run. Just getting the hell out of those things.
AP at 30%.
Yeah.
Well, finished already? Not so sharp after all.
Alright.
What a letdown.
Just for a few more minutes and then I don't know what I'm gonna do after that. I like this fight. I'm not doing well, but I like this. This design is really smart. I can really like puzzle this shit out. Oh, hey, Boom Headshot. Not much. Just playing some Armored Core. It's kind of a chill stream because Han is out tonight. So I'm just trying to fight this garbage collecting robot. Or garbage smashing robot, I guess. I'm trying to think of what I have that works for this guy. Maybe... Oh, I bet if I had the tetrapod, I could just fly in the air and then avoid the volcano thing. Damn, okay. Alright, let's try something else. I feel like that one really worked. These do not. Not really. Hmm. Hey Vito, no, we've already had someone who was trying to offer that to us before. We're good for now, but appreciate the offer. Yeah, playing some robots, playing some Armored Core 6. Trying to figure out how I'm gonna defeat this dump truck with what I got. Don't know that I have what I need. I guess I could try the sword. That just feels a little too dangerous. I'm gonna try the shotgun again. This detonating bazooka. Actually, I don't know if this thing is fast enough to even reach. But the rocket's gonna be... Radius, rounds, recoil. Oh, it doesn't say the speed. Okay, well, let's try this. Screw it. Have fun with it. Is it because of my legs? Oh no, I'm not even using Firmeza legs. I thought I had Firmeza legs. I have Firmeza arms. That's what I have. Alright. Let's give this a shot. Yeah, NewTube. I was trying to go for like a Ava Unit 1 thing from Evangelion. That didn't really work out how I thought it was going to. Right, so I can't even get near the arms. Oh, wait. Hey! Oh. No, it's not what I wanted. Please, sir, just let me... Would you spare a crumb of standing the fuck still? Come on. Oof, that was real bad. Hey! What? Ah.
Nice. I heard you were good. But the cleaner's going
Shit.
Signal pattern has changed.
Whoa, okay. Wild.
AP at 30%.
Uh,
No repair
no,
kits
YouTube, this is Armored Core 6. I should have updated the category. Oh, I guess you're on YouTube. The category on Twitch should be updated. I hopefully did that correctly before I started stream. Ah, I see.
AP at
I'll play with fire more
50%.
here. Oh, right, I can't. I keep trying to go for the face, and I'm like, I can't. It's probably going to be an unsuccessful run tonight, but I want to at least see what this thing is. Oh, wow, that kind of made it in. Did I ever play like? Oh, sorry. You were asking if I played Gundam Evolution. No, I never actually did. I know that it like just, I guess like went. I don't know if it's like done or canceled or like the servers are going offline, but I heard that it was like basically over with, and I swear I just heard about it like starting like, I guess like a year ago. Yeah, Craig, it definitely has like some Need for Speed vibes to it. The color scheme, yeah, I was trying to go for Ava Unit 1 from Evangelion, and then I put in like, I feel like everyone does black with another color, so I kind of like try to like mix it up a little bit and go with like a grayscale thing. So I figured, yeah, this is also like visible too, so whenever I'm switching weapons, I have this hard time figuring out what the fuck I have equipped. Because these back weapons here can be like missile pods, or I can have them be things I can switch out with my hands, and then like they swap places. But yeah, no, I never played Gundam Evolution. It looked cool. I remember hearing that Barbados was like a really good character, so that made me really happy. That's a tank I would love to play. Yeah, Alucard, no Dead Space. Hannah is not here tonight. Should be in the description, but she is not able to make it tonight, kind of last minute. So I'm playing some Armored Core, and then I might switch it up and play something else here in a little bit. We're just kind of doing a chill stream tonight, just to fill the gap and at least have something. So if people need background noise, there's something to do. Hey, Guns Pony, thanks for swinging by. Appreciate the view. Okay, so I can't get close to this thing's like faceplate. It's got two weak points. It has the red square on its face, and then it has this volcano thing. And I'm wondering, it's probably not even worth it to try to do like a close range build, because there's no way in hell I'm gonna be able to get up there. But I could do like quick sweeps over it, shoot into it, and then run away. Let me try that. Let me see if that does anything. I feel like maybe direct missiles would be better too. No, wait. Pile bunker I probably don't want. Love this weapon. It's very cool looking, but man, I whiff so hard with it constantly. Where is it? This thing. This thing I'll switch out for some regular missiles. Let's try energy stuff. I'm using a lot of kinetic weapons. That might change this up a little bit. Ah, fuck it. Hope everyone in chat's having a good week so far.
So it was a trap. Dozers are certainly living up to their reputation.
Oof, maybe not. Maybe that's worse.
Finest demolition deck. Rather well equipped one.
Nope. Nope.
Those grinder
Now I'm just getting
arms
lost.
destroying the city. Careful.
2 repair kits remaining.
No? I should be using lock on. Why am I not switching weapons? Oop.
AP at 50%. 1 repair kit.
Yo, let's go.
Nice. I heard you were
Took
good.
me all my
Clear is
goddamn
going to have the last
healing kits to get there, but we're getting somewhere. Oh. Oh, right, I don't have to fucking worry about reloading. Oh. Sir? Oh. Robbed me of my direct hit. Nah, that wasn't.
Not so sharp.
That was a bad whiff. That was a bad boost. I think it's just a matter of laying it all on in like the window that I have. That seems to be it. Anything better? Maybe it's just the timing. Yeah, I think it's just the timing. Well, we'll figure it out. This is definitely a time where I wish I would have bought the tetrapod legs ahead of time. I could just fly over him. Ah, first time that's happened.
Those grinder arms can easily destroy EC. Be careful.
Oh, jeez. Well, that's certainly not helping.
1 repair kit remaining.
I see. So the stagger damage from my regular firearms doesn't stay in very long. I don't think. I'm just misreading this. Or I just gotta get into that bar.
I heard you were good.
I keep getting her to say that, so I must be doing something right.
Its behavioral pattern has changed. Watch out.
No repair kits remaining.
Oh, nah, that's the end. All right, end this.
Oh, finished already? Not so sharp after all.
Ooh.
What a letdown.
Yeah, or maybe I do just go with a double trigger and try to. Let's try this. Oh, maybe the sword is good here. Think this does more damage. the most vertical thrust I can do? Wow, this is it. Okay. All right. I'll give this 1 or 2 more tries, then I'll switch to something else for a little bit. I'll probably go for maybe like another hour or so. Oop.
Some kind of autonomous demolition method, a rather well-equipped one. Those grinder arms can easily destroy what they see. Be careful.
Oh, I keep forgetting if it's a... Ah, you bastard. Ah, I keep forgetting that too. Sir. Ooh. Swing big. Oh, that was... God, I keep forgetting the weapons I have on. Oh, and I have, yeah, hard lock on too. Oh, no, 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 no. Yeah. Fucked up.
Not so sharp after all. What a
It isn't the
letdown.
consequences of my own actions. I don't know why I keep inviting him. All right. That. I think this might be the one. This build, not this run. Who knows? I said that about what's his face last night.
So it was a trap. The dozers are certainly living up to their reputation.
Yep.
It's some kind of autonomous demolition mech. A rather well-equipped one. Those grinder arms can easily destroy what they see. Be careful.
Oh, sir. Shit. Ah. That's not what I'm trying to do. I think that helped though.
Nice. I heard you were
Ooh, maybe that's a move.
Cleaner's going to have the last laugh.
Salt boost over.
Its behavioral patterns change.
Ah, you
Watch out.
fuck.
2 repair kits remaining.
Oh my god, okay. Slight upward angle is killing me.
At 30%.
Okay. Yeah. Oh. Jesus. Yeah. This is pitiful. Come on. Oh, so it like decides like last minute. I see. Oh, nah, that's death. I'm gonna get hit by a random rock. God damn.
Already? Not
All right.
sharp after all. What a letdown.
Unsuccessful. Fun fight. Like legitimately, it's a fun puzzle to solve. It's just very, very precise. All right. Let's see. Something I had in mind to play. I don't remember what it was. I do not remember. Like 20 minutes till dawn in a little bit. I do that. Yeah, why not? Let's play a little bit of that. Okay. Don't know what the volume's gonna be like on this one. Let's do that. It's not being captured? There it is. Alright. Play this for a little bit longer and then I'll get this one, call this one a night. Yeah, sorry everyone about not doing our usual Dead Space. I was gonna do a little bit of farming off stream tonight. But seeing as how we're not even doing it, I'll probably just wait until next week just to get a little bit of credits and stuff for the last remaining chapters on hard, because I'm running low on money and ammo and healing items too. I haven't played this in a minute. Let's do a simple one. For anyone who hasn't played this game, it's kind of similar to Vampire Survivors. It's not like an auto like attacker or whatever like Vampire Survivors is. It's a top-down like arena style thing where you try to survive for 20 minutes. It's all about guns, and every time you level up by collecting the XP things they drop, you get new perks, and those perks kind of have like trees to them. And then each character and each gun has like different like characteristics. It's very simple in its premise, but the builds, I guess, are part of the fun. Highly recommended if you like stuff like Vampire Survivors. If you haven't played a game like that, I highly recommend you at least try one of those out. I've probably spent, I think I bought Vampire Survivors when it was $3, and I should have spent like 90 based on how much time I've spent on that game. It's a good game. Okay. Let's do this. Oh, they got new stuff. Oh, fuck, they got a sword. Hell yeah. That's awesome. They have a watering can? Okay. All right. This is pretty sick. Let's start out with a basic one. I haven't played this in a while. Every time you beat like a level or like a run on a certain level of darkness, you unlock the next level, and each level adds the like detractor from the level before, and it gets harder. So like at like level 0, it's just nothing, and then level 1, enemies spawn more often, they have more HP, leads have more HP and stuff like that. Yeah, let's just do this. It's a fun game. It's a good, if you are looking for something that you can like play podcasts to, or like just want something kind of like mindless you don't have to think about very much, it's pretty good for that. Like here, I just had this revolver. It has 6 shots. My reticle says how many bullets I have left, and then it's like, it looks like an active reload thing from Gears of War, but it's not. It's just showing you how quickly it takes to reload your whole thing. So I just have like a little 6-shooter. Oh, the character I have also lets me reroll upgrades, so I'm gonna do that. I can reroll it, I think, once per level. I just want bigger bullets. So yeah, enemies will just keep spawning, and then that timer in the top right is how much time I have left to survive. And as time goes on, obviously there's more enemies, and there's ones with more health and interesting like bosses and attack patterns that happen. So yeah, it's a fun time. Highly recommend trying one of these out. Let's do a defensive one. And then your health is in the top left. Certain upgrades will give you like temporary health. Shit. And I just now realized there's like a bullet tracker with triple digits. I don't know why. I never actually looked at that before. I have done builds where I constantly reload and constantly fire as fast as possible from like a minigun, and I basically just never stop shooting, which is really fun. There's another gun that like shoots black holes, and I tried to do like an endless thing with that, but the problem was like I would shoot a black hole and then I would cause a bunch of other bullets to spawn from the explosion. And so when I would constantly make black holes, I was just constantly hurting myself, so I died very quickly. It's one of those types of games, and it's very good. Let's do this. God, I can just hold down the button. Why am I not doing that more? The ones with like the extra white dots everywhere cause explosions to happen, which is kind of neat. Ooh. Do like this one. Yeah, so for this build, I'm just kind of go with bigger bullets, more of them. Faster firing, faster reloading. And then there are certain like upgrades you can get synergies. So if you get certain like tiers of certain upgrade trees, you get like an extra bonus. Like this one is if you're going for elemental damage, you have like a lot of fire and like electricity that happens every time that lightning happens, an explosion happens too. And it basically just kind of like snowballs from there. Which is really fun. It's one of those games that like it takes you a couple runs to like survive one, and then you kind of become a little overpowered, but as you play on the harder difficulties, it becomes a lot harder to like focus on everything because you only have like so much like RAM in your head that you can focus on all of the enemies coming at you. It's a lot of fun. Yeah, thanks for everybody who's been hanging out, even if you're just putting this on in the background. That's kind of what I do with most of the streams that I watch. I don't know if anyone who watches us regularly... Why are those bullets really slow? I don't know if that's some extra thing I did or what. I don't know how many of the people that watch us regularly watch a lot of other like Twitch streamers. I don't watch a lot, but I keep a few that I will put on in the background while I play games. Kind of like what people do when they when you like listen to like podcasts or audiobooks or something while you do something else. I have a lot of activities now that I think about it during my day that I use to listen to things and also do something else kind of mindless. driving, video games, showering, folding laundry, doing a lot of stuff. Okay, so like here in this case, I picked this tree. The unlock at the top there was just like, I think bigger bullets or more damage, and then the left one is bigger bullets. So as you pick them, you go down that tree. So like this one is kind of like the end of it, called Reaper Rounds, which means the damage goes up even higher, and it says piercing +1, which is kind of vague, but essentially they pierce enemies. I don't know if it's like +1 means one more enemy, or if it's like just some arbitrary stat, but that is one of the upgrades that is a synergy for something else. Hey! So yeah, there are like 3 or 4 bosses throughout like the whole run. They will give you some sort of upgrade. In this case, Shauna is the name of the character I'm playing. So if I take this, 3 Halo pieces will appear as upgrade choices, and if I get all 3 of them, I get like an even bigger one. Which is cool. So that's a very good one. Hey, Bite Size B. Yeah, just doing a chill stream. I know we usually do 7 to 8:30 on Wednesdays, but since Hannah's not here, and I didn't really have anything else planned besides catching up on Reservation Dogs after this. That's pretty much what I'm going to be doing tonight, is just streaming till about 9. I might go till 9:30. I don't know. It's kind of nice just to have a chill stream where I don't feel like I have to be on 24/7. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Fuck it, let's do it. I think it was like last fall or last winter I was playing this like, not like religiously, but I would just like, I think I was playing some other game or like Elden Ring or something, and then I picked this up just because it looked interesting on someone's stream. And then it ended up being like, I would start playing it at like 11 p.m. on a Saturday, and then it'd be like 3 in the morning. And I'd be like, well, could just keep going. Nothing physically stopping me right now. Yeah, it is kind of nice because the few like people on Twitch that I do watch kind of just have like a schedule of their own. Like they kind of just do whatever, and it's kind of nice just to be able to say like, yeah, I'm not really feeling that thing that I was planning on doing, so I'm gonna do this instead. I know we're pretty good about having schedules and at least communicating events more often, at least for like Monday streams or whatever Cameron is doing. But it's also kind of nice just to have like a stream where I just pick something out of my Steam library. I don't normally do that. I'll just like continue the 1 or 2 games I'm trying to get through, and then that's kind of it. Aw, no Halo piece. Yeah, let's do movement. Slightly faster, and I shoot slightly faster. Yeah, hopefully everyone's week is going well. I know I said that earlier, but people are in and out. I'm not excited that summer is ending, but I don't mind the fall when it's good fall and not just, hey, it's gonna rain for like the next month, to just stay inside. Ah, damn, getting hit. This boss is the not so fun one because he will make you panic run, and the longer the bosses stay, the worse it is, because the waves will continue to intensify and get like more plentiful with enemies if you don't kill them fast enough. It's not like you have to kill them right away, but if you want a better chance of survival, you kind of want to take care of them ASAP. Which is why I got penetration, so I can get rid of a lot of stuff at once. Hey. So he drops a pentagram, and that pentagram will give you some kind of permanent upgrade that's technically still an upgrade, but it is like unique. It's not something I can pick up during normal gameplay. Yeah, exactly. Bite-sized V. There's 2 seasons now, and they are summer and winter, with kind of different behaviors in between seasons, and that's it. I'm convinced there is no more spring and fall. It's just summer straight to winter and back again. So Tome of Summoning is not great here because I don't have any summons. But Tome of Might. Tome of Might would be good. Let's do that. I think that's a new one. I do more damage for the more max HP I have, which is nice. I don't remember what half these are. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I forget. You're in the south, aren't you? Yeah, that I have friends whose like families like obviously go south for the winter, and that seems like a really nice thing to do, but I can't imagine like what it's like to live down there all the time, and then you never really get to experience something different from that. I guess it's just the same thing as being farther north. Like I've been to Halifax in like Nova Scotia and other provinces in Canada like during the summer, and it's not that bad. In fact, it can get kind of warm, but it is one of those types of summers where it is cold at night. It will switch between comfortably warm and a little uncomfortably cold pretty quickly. But like in the south, I feel like it's just always hot. Like I've been in I think I've been in Texas for Christmas once, and that made me realize like I get why Texas freaks out whenever they get snow. Like, not just because, oh, they've never seen it, but also, like, they don't have the infrastructure for it. Like, if, like, significant snow happens and stays on the ground in most of Texas, that's kind of a problem because they don't invest in snowplows that much because of how infrequently it happens. Oh, okay, yeah, if you're from New England, then yeah, you totally understand that. I think, I might have been telling my cousin Ian this, who lives in Massachusetts, but I don't know if it's the coldest cold I've ever experienced, but it's pretty goddamn close. Was being up at 7 a.m. in Boston, like as the sun was rising, or just rose. 7 a.m. in like mid to late March. Coldest fucking thing I've ever experienced in my life, I swear. I mean, I had like my winter coat at the time on, and maybe like a light like long sleeve shirt. Not even. I might as well have been not wearing anything at all. And to top it all off, there was a dude who was running by us as we were walking to get breakfast that morning in like an Under Armour like long sleeve shirt and like Under Armour pants, like enough for like 50-degree weather, but dude, never again. Yeah, 100% the worst, absolutely. I went to Chicago a couple years ago to go see a show, like just like by myself, and I stayed in a little hostel I've stayed at like years prior, and I remember like the wind in Chicago obviously is pretty bad, but like the specific alley I was in made it feel like you were in one of those like Grimm's fairy tale type settings of where like, you know, it's a dark and stormy night, but the night's just way more ominous for some reason. And like the cold up there is like can be pretty bad. Like I've been like in like Millennium Park at like 2 in the morning in March, and like that's fairly cold, but Boston, like by the actual like bigger body of water, is just so much worse. That made me understand the lake effect to an extreme degree, but yeah, I get that. That's not to say that I don't like fall. I do. I like Halloween. I never really have many like events to go for Halloween much anymore, so I haven't like dressed up. But the idea of Halloween costumes always like, I don't know, it's kind of exciting. I just never have anything to go to that would require me to dress up. I really don't dress up for work that much, just because I never really have any reason to at work. That was worse. Fuck. But I like fall. I love cinnamon. I like apples. So I like them apples. I'm just kind of emptying my brain on stream right now. I hope this is entertaining to somebody. Yeah, fall aesthetics are nice. I enjoy like the holidays of fall, like you know, all the way like up to like Thanksgiving. Like Christmas is fine, all that stuff, but like Halloween is fun. The activities in fall are fun. It's like a good reason to get outside while also getting to like layer up. Also being cis male means that like the majority of stuff I wear is like pretty like long sleeve, or it has to be mostly layers because we don't have a lot of fun stuff to wear in the summer that's not just less clothing, or something like that. I had a better rant about this before, but like it is kind of nice to have like more layers and like more things to wear, but also why didn't I take this? I've looked at this like 3 times and not taken it. There we go. On a higher pickup range. Yeah, fall has like more stuff to do, I think, for a lot more people. Like winter can too if you like some of the more like involved stuff. Like skiing and snowboarding, sledding. What is this? What the fuck? I've never seen this. This is awesome. What? First and last ammo shoots 3 additional projectiles. Bullets have 30% chance to deal 3 times damage. Bullet bounce +1. Your bullets deal 20% more damage after every bounce. I've got like 10 minutes of this run left. Probably want to do trick shots because the crowds are going to get really bad, even though they're not going to be bad right now. Towards the end of this, I am going to be like encased in enemies. That's actually one of my favorite builds. Is like it's basically like a minigun or like a Gatling gun, and it doesn't do a lot of damage, but they bounce like forever. And so you'll have this constant like circle of space around you because you're constantly shooting this almost infinite minigun. And you know, you're not clearing the screen, but you are basically like, even if you try to run as fast as you can into enemies just to hurt yourself, you can't. I love that about these games. I love games about builds. You know, people like roguelike deck builders. I almost said deck-like rogue builders. Thanks, Kato. But I love games like this. These fucking, I hate the eye things. I don't do anything. You just sit there. Yeah, the decorations are fun. I'm a big fan of, ooh, okay, so here's an example of a synergy. It's got this red color to it. My bullets deal an additional 10 damage. It doesn't seem like a lot, but for a basic upgrade, that immediately has a benefit that is really nice. And the synergies also build, like they literally synergize with the stuff that is required in order to unlock them as an upgrade option. So typically, like whatever the synergy is something that is stacking on top of already a very good combination of things. Yeah, I love the decorations. I love the 12-foot skeletons. I live in an apartment, but I really want to get one of the 12-foot or like something like close to that height. Someone on a games podcast I listen to has a 12-foot skeleton that he keeps in his lawn, in his house in Chicago, like year-round. And he dresses it up for every holiday that's also not Halloween. And he was worried that people were going to complain, even though he doesn't have like an HOA or anything. And he says his neighbors love it. They're like, the kids love to come over. Like they see it dressed up for stuff like St. Patty's Day and like Easter and all that. I'm like, I really want to get some skeleton stuff. I'm also a big fan of Deshare Zone, so like, skeleton aesthetic is pretty cool to me. Yes, the Home Depot 12-foot skeleton, which I know has been like a meme for a while. I don't know if they're gonna sell more this year or if they even have them in capacity. I remember the same guy was like, he's like really big in on it, and he was like trying to find out more about them. He was like, do they have like replacement parts? Are they gonna make like accessories for them? Because like people are really big into them. The few people that view it as more than a meme. And apparently they did like not like an E3 thing, but like a live stream where they were trying to address people's questions because they were getting so much attention for these 12-foot skeletons that they were like, let's just do like kind of a press conference over like YouTube and address like the supply and demand problems, but also that we really appreciate all the people that buy our 12-foot skeletons. Yeah, they are fairly expensive. I would buy something equivalent if I didn't. I don't want that one. If I didn't lack a yard of some kind. I have a balcony actually. I thought about putting some decorations up for balcony, for the balcony, but I did not end up doing that last year. I might this year. Yeah, this is where things are going to become a problem. Yeah, decorations in fall are cool. I miss when I was a kid. I live fairly close to an area called Goshen. I think it's Goshen, that has like a lot of like apple orchards and like pumpkin like farms and stuff. Love doing that. I have a lot of very fond memories as a kid going to. Oh, that's another thing I need to write down for happy memories. Going to like apple orchards and like stuff as a kid with my mom and my brother, and we would like I don't know if we ever talked about this. I think we did on player guides years ago. My brother and I, when we were kids, we would wear costumes almost as much as we would wear like normal clothing. Like there were like days at home where we'd come home from school and immediately we would have like a Power Rangers costume and just like wear it like all day, like as long as we can. We have many photos of both my brother and I doing that, and so like we would do that in like October as kids too. Any chance we had to wear a costume, we fucking loved it. So we would like go to like apple orchards and like pumpkin farms and like pick out stuff, but also just like go and be kids and like play around and stuff in our costumes, which we loved. And it was very nice. I have a lot of good like fond memories of fall. For as much as I enjoy this summer because I can stand the heat, all is good. I am missing a lot of experience. What am I doing? Not doing enough damage. I am. Oh, I guess actually. Oh, it's because this fucking thing is still here. I forgot I was fighting a boss. Yeah. Love the skeleton. Love the skeleton. Taking that. Yeah, and like the mazes too. Yeah, there was a big maze at the one that we used to go to. The one we used to go to also. Shit, I've got 2 bosses spawned. This is immediately bad news bears. Oh, there's one dead. Yeah, I missed like doing that. There was like a corn maze, and like the place near us would do these like little, I don't know what you call them, like the, you know, like those like standees that people like put their heads through and like take pictures. They would do a bunch of those. Hey, Eric Does Art. How's it going? I'm doing good. I'm playing some 20 Minutes Till Dawn. We're talking about fall and fall activities. The place that my brother and I used to go to as kids had a bunch of those, and they would do like a bunch for every like Disney movie that came out. They had like a really cool like Aladdin one with the genie. They had like a Billy Goat's Gruff one. They did like a bunch of like cool, effect. Oh hell yeah. Like a bunch of like really cool like standees and stuff, and I remember that being lots of good memories. Yeah, I'm remembering details about that. But yeah, fall has a lot of fun activities. I never really went to like a lot of like Halloween parties in like college and stuff, though I wish I had. I wish I had ones that friends would want to go to, but not a lot of my friends currently are very big like making plans type of people. They also have the time for it either. Please. I am asking every eye creature in this game a very die. Yeah. I should have invested in the holy arts thing more because I need way out. For this being the startering character, this is pretty hard. Yeah, giant inflatable bouncy things. I used to get those a lot for... My mom would rent those for our birthdays a lot when we were kids. Those were great. When you got, like, you know, fairly young kids who have a lot of energy, that is a fantastic way to keep them busy. How long have I been playing video games in general? As long as I can remember, Eric. The earliest game I remember playing was some version of... Come on here. Some version of... Hell yeah. It was like one of the old Ataris where it was like a blue background with like white like text or pixels, and we had some version of like asteroids on there that I didn't understand how to play because I was like 3. But I used to get on there and there was like a little like typing thing because it was also like kind of a computer in like the mid 90s, and I would just go on there and I would just like type letters because I found that entertaining because I have ADHD and it definitely a lot of symptoms of it when I was a kid. Oh, another wild thing I used to do as a kid. Sorry, I'm just kind of stream of consciousness talking now. I used to play on MS Paint. Like, not just, like, draw stuff. Like, I would draw stuff. But I would, like... We used to play a lot of Warcraft 2, and I would, like, make... My brother and I would, like, make maps in, like, the map editor on PC. And I would kind of do the same thing in Paint. Like, it was almost like... I would, like, make games out of it, almost like a top-down, like, RTS. It's really weird to describe, and I'll have to like talk about this on like stream with Cameron or my brother sometime. But I'll be dead here. I used to do a lot of that. Oh, fuck! This is the second Halo piece. I'm not getting this thing. This is a waste. Yeah, I've been playing video games pretty much since I could walk. Just because my brother and I grew up with it. The earliest one I can remember, like, really understanding was Ocarina of Time, like, the year it came out, I think. Oh, boy. I need something... Yeah. I need more damage, but I also want to live. Alright, do or die. 2 minutes. Yeah, this character is a lot harder than I gave her credit for. I remember it being hard last time, but you don't get a lot in the way of bonuses. This is the most like vanilla of all the character abilities. Oh, fuck me. You gotta be kidding me. Gotta keep running. Well, actually, what I should do is because I've got some knockback with these things. Oh, there's another one. Oh man, this got a lot harder ever since the last update. Fuck. Gotta gun it. This is what I get for distracting myself. Shooting also slows me down because I didn't get the... I'm used to having an upgrade that lets me run and shoot at the same speed, because when I shoot, it slows me down slightly. I have to do the Vampire Survivors thing where I just make a crowd of people and then kite them around and then pick up the XP that I got like 2 minutes ago. Oh, fuck. That dodge was worth it. Yes, please. Move. I have things to do. Well, I guess I could have. Well, I thought that was going to help respawn it. It did not. Eric, we mostly just stream for fun. It's not a career by any means. So the channel you're watching, Arbitrary Hero, is a group of friends, myself and a small handful of others that have known each other for a long time, but we started making kind of a Let's Play channel a couple years ago. And we moved over to streaming pretty much primarily, but we mostly do it for fun. We don't do it for money or anything. That's why you'll notice we don't have any like sub goals. Oh, fuck, I needed that. Hey, did it. We don't have any like sub goals or anything. We just do this for fun, and every now and then we do some charity events. But yeah, no, we don't do it for like a career or anything. So we don't have to push for subs or anything like that, which is kind of nice. It's also a little bit more casual. Oh, you work 16 hours in a day? Damn, that's wild. That's a lot of time. What do you do for work? And yeah, that's kind of what I do too. I don't follow a whole lot of people, but I do the few that I do are pretty much people I follow like for their personality. It's not like I'm trying to like get anything out of it. But it's mostly just like some podcast personalities from people in the games industry. Hey, Shanice. I am playing 20 Minutes Till Dawn. I was playing Armored Core 6 earlier. Since Hannah's out tonight, it's just me. I've been going for almost 2 hours now. But yeah, I'm just playing some of this 20 Minutes Till Dawn game, which is a fun top-down survival shooter game. It's pretty good. Hey, Finn and Poe. Man, everyone's coming in. Hello. Oh, you're a digital artist? Oh, what kind of... Do you have, like, a certain, like, style or genre that you do? Like graphic design? Or do you do a lot more, like... I don't know why fantasy came to mind. I know a lot of people who do, like, a lot of, like, commission work for people's characters in tabletop games. I always thought that seems like kind of a neat thing to do, even if it's just, like, a side hobby. Yeah, I'd be down to check it out. I'm not gonna be looking at it right now while I'm on stream, but thank you, appreciate that. But yeah, hello Finn and Poe, hello Shanice, welcome. I'm playing 20 Minutes Till Dawn for at least the next 40-ish minutes or so. That must mean that Cameron or someone else is watching. Because we don't have auto timers on for those Discord messages. So hello, Cameron. I'm not sure what that first message is about. Yeah, so this game is similar to Vampire Survivors. But instead of like automatically attacking you, it's a top-down, like, it's a twin-stick shooter, basically, but you try to survive for 20 minutes as these waves of enemies get a lot more intense. The first character I played as, her ability is just rerolling upgrades once per level. I'm going to play as someone different. I want to play as Spark. I like Spark a lot. So if her ability is 50% chance to call down lightning on impact. So that means every bullet has a 50% chance, which means if I use something that is quite fast... what does that say? Yeah, triggers on-shoot effects twice. So let's do that. Let's do Darkness 4. Fuck it. I haven't done Temple. I have no idea if I'm gonna make this work. I mean, all kinds? Oh, cool. So you don't like have like a thing that you specialize in, or is it just kind of like a little bit of everything? That's right, these are like little Cthulhu monsters. I don't remember, I think the bosses are different in each level too. There's only 3 right now. But I can honestly play like the same level forever and not get tired of that. Oh, Alucard, you played this? Yeah. I love this game. I like Vampire Survivors a lot, and I like this. I like this because it's like a little bit more interactive, but I definitely enjoy the like let's do this for now. I definitely enjoy the like it's interactive, but it also doesn't require a whole lot of thinking. It's just run, shoot, and then the complicated parts come from however you build your character, and then like what the next like enemy type in the wave is. Yeah, is Yuki, remind me, Alucard, is Yuki the one that has the summoning damage? There's the one person who has like some bonus to summons, and I always use like the bat gun with her, and then I just get like all the summon synergies, and I basically just like let it play itself. I love that one. Yeah, so Electromage is good for this character because every second shot I call down lightning to strike a nearby enemy for 22 damage. I don't know if that means every time I shoot with the SMGs, because I'm technically shooting 2 bullets every time. It does. So that means not only do they have a 50% chance for another lightning strike, basically every time I click or hold down and shoot, I will be doing like 2 strikes of lightning. Well, I'll be doing 1.5 strikes of lightning on average. Finn and Poe, it's very, very Enter the Gungeon. It's Enter the Gungeon in like its like game mechanics. I really, confession, I really want to like Enter the Gungeon. I've only played like maybe 2, maybe 3 hours of it. I tried playing it like 5 or 6 years ago, and it was just like, it was really tough. Like I remember a friend and I were doing co-op, and we tried to get to a boss, and like the health bullets or whatever, like only ever found like one of them. It was just very tough. I don't know. I think maybe I just wasn't understanding like how the progression was supposed to go, but I was like, man, that shit is very tough. Let's do this. I'm gonna slightly upgrade my bullets. Oh, okay, that's right. Yuki is the one that does the freeze. Yeah, that's right. I don't know why I just faced that. I think I built her with like the fire and ice build with like the synergy. I really like that one. Yeah, so I'm just gonna build Electro Mastery as quick as possible, I think, so I can thin out these hordes. Yeah, very, very much enjoy this game. I don't know if the sound is... Sound might be a little quiet. I'll turn that up a little bit. Chat, let me know if the sound is too loud or too quiet. For some reason, I thought it was going to be louder once I got to like the ends of runs. Oh shit, these things are new, I think. Yeah, I'm going to do this first. I really want to take the haste thing. I want to get the upgrade that lets me shoot and run at the same speed. Please die. Oh, they're like advanced exploders. Okay. I was wondering why they look so familiar. Fuck. Well, I hope I paid attention. But yeah, very, very similar to the End of the Gungeon in like the twin stick mechanics. I like it a lot. This is one of those games where I would like turn my brain off to it pretty often for a while. Like play for like, it was like a big thing for me for like a couple weeks at a time, and then I just put it down and then come back to it. Like this and like Dead Cells and Heat Signature and a couple other games are the kind of games that I would like do more of if I just needed stuff to play on stream that would also allow me to talk. So, you know, like when Cameron, when Cameron does his Breath of the Wild stuff on Mondays currently, that's one of those games where like you kind of have to like think about what you're doing. And I do that too. I did that when I was playing Dead Cells and I think Dishonored a couple years ago. But this is one where like I'm not really that focused on it. I'm kind of just picking random bullshit. But yeah, for anyone who's come in the last couple of minutes, I was basically just stream of consciousness talking, which I guess is what I'm doing now. And Bite Size B and I were talking about fall and autumn-related activities. I don't know if anyone out there has anything they're looking forward to this year in terms of like fall or just like the next season coming up. And also how there's basically, at least in my opinion, there's only like 2 seasons anymore, and that's summer and winter, and kind of this weird period in between for like maybe a month where it slowly transitions from one to the other. I don't know if it's a global warming thing or if it's just more exasperated now because of that and getting older, but I swear, like, I feel like there's just only 2 seasons. I guess part of it is also, yeah, where you live, too. Oh, nice. More fun events. Are they fall related, or is it just stuff you've got coming up in like the immediate future? Do I want a ghost friend? I do want a ghost friend. Hi, ghost friend. Yeah, it's my buddy. It's my dude right there. Yeah, that's a really good point, Finipo. I feel like most of the baking I've ever done, whenever I have rarely done baking, is typically done in the fall. Yeah, a la carte Halloween. Yeah, we were just talking about decorations. It's one of my favorite things, and we were talking about the 12-foot Home Depot skeleton, which I really want to get one, even though I don't own a place with like a lawn or anywhere to put it. But man, I need me an admin skeleton. Let's pick this one. Oh, you work in catering. Okay, yeah. Still, that's pretty good. There's gonna be, I feel like there's gonna be a lot of those. I don't know if the summer season was busy for you with like all the like. Well, I guess some people do like cookouts and stuff. I don't know if that's like busy for catering. But yeah, hopefully there's like gonna be a lot of like fun like fall stuff coming up. That'll be really nice. Yeah, Alucard. Oh man, that trailer. Woo! I am so fucking hyped for that. It looks so good. I loved the original Netflix Castlevania. I'm so happy they're doing another one. And it's Richter. Oh, I totally forgot. My roommate had a PS4 until a couple months. Maybe it's been a year now. Had a PS4 for a while, and I didn't realize you can get a collection of Symphony of the Night and Rondo of Blood, I think, for PS4. And so I was playing through like part of Rondo of Blood because I've always loved Symphony and never played like Richter's original game. And I was like, man, I should really like play that again now that the anime is coming back for Richter. And I forgot. I don't have it right now. I guess I could just go and emulate it, but I'm just too lazy for that. Oh. Well, shit. If I could just be doing that. There we go. Oh, really? Summer is dead down there? I didn't realize that. I guess most people sort of assume that the South always has like more stuff going on in the heat, but I guess like when it's that hot down there, there's really not a lot people want to do besides get out of it. Is it end of the month? Hell yeah. That's it. I'm rewatching that. This coming week or two, I'm going to rewatch the original. God, I love that show so much. It's so good, and I don't really care that much about like faithful video game adaptations, but even then, they still did such a good job with it. It wouldn't even have had to have been like that close to the source material, and it still was in its own way. And it was just, I need to play Castlevania games again. Did I miss anybody? I don't think so. But yeah, baking in the fall is gonna be a lot more fun. I might try to do some of that. I usually only cook if I have a partner or a friend that wants to do it. Ooh, yes. Want that, please, and thank you. But I wouldn't mind like doing more baking. I like anything apple and cinnamon. I love apple cider. Yeah, really just anything apple and cinnamon. Cinnamon might be like one of my favorite spices. Cinnamon, turmeric, turmeric, however people say it. I don't actually know. Yeah, that's probably one of my favorite parts about fall is just like the food in general. It's so good. All right, where are we at? 15:53. I wish one thing that does bother me about this game, not bother me, but I think I've kind of gotten used to is like with Vampire Survivors on the pause. I guess they don't do it on the upgrade screen either. But on some games, like you can see on the pause screen that like you can see like the upgrades you have, and even if they didn't show me like a mouse over for what all of them are, it would be cool if they would show me like just like the icon so I could get an idea of like, okay, I'm doing electricity, bigger bullets, more damage, and faster speed. Like right now I could pick any of these, but I don't really know. I don't really want to do more summons, so I'm just gonna do big shot, big bullet. Forgetting about that. Nope. Get some XP. Yeah, for anyone that has come in recently, I was playing a little bit of Armored Core 6 earlier. And for anyone that has played that game or is playing, I got to the trash compactor-like robot with the arms. It's in the trailer, the glowy red arms. Still love that game. Definitely challenging, but I think I've been liking the amount of challenge that it has. It's just enough that it's making me like take a step back and rethink my builds and stuff, but it's good. It's good mech action. I like that it rewards going fast because I try to play those types of games pretty conservatively. And I feel like I've done my best performance when I'm just like, fuck it, I don't care. I just want to pick what looks cool, and then I do really good. What the fuck is that? I don't remember this boss at all. It's like the bull, but worse. Nope. Okay. He's just gonna charge at me for a little bit. That's cool. Just die. But yeah, fall. Fall is fun. Much as I dread it getting colder because my body cannot handle the cold like it used to. I do like some good fall activities. And what else happens in the fall? Desert Bus happens in the fall, technically, although it's closer to winter for me. What else? Talked about hay rides and apple orchards. Halloween, obviously. Hopefully I'll have an actual Halloween plan this year. I can't remember the last time I've actually dressed up for Halloween, like properly dressed up. I think the last time I dressed up for Halloween, I think I just bought a costume, and it was like some Spirit Halloween, and I bought like the King Mickey or the Organization 13 outfit because I was like, you know, this might be pretty sick to have. And then I thought, oh yeah, but I'll never wear this ever again. I've always wanted to do, I don't know if I would ever do like the body paint for it, but I would love to do like the main character from Hyper Light Drifter. It's one of my favorite games, and I just like that character. I think it's cool. I did. Oh, the Renaissance Festival is happening in Ohio. I did buy. I'll have to show it off on a stream at some point. I might do that like next Wednesday, which we should be playing Dead Space for. I bought like this half cloak kind of thing that has like a long, like it's like faux leather, and it has like this long like pointed hood. It's very like Bloodborne, but it's like roguish, like popper Bloodborne, and it's pretty good. I like it. It's pretty neat. I don't really dress up for Renaissance festivals much because I don't go often enough anymore since I was a kid, but I do like some of that. What the fuck am I gonna pick? Yes. Do more bullets. Ah, fuck. I didn't realize I was on 1 health. All right. Yeah, I'll try and do one more run. I'm gonna change up what I'm doing this time. I'm gonna do. Maybe I'll try the infinite bullet one. Yeah, I'm gonna try the infinite bullet one. Yeah, let's do that one. I'm trying to remember how I did it before. Was it SMGs that I did that on? Or no. How does it work? It's remaining ammo, and then eventually it chains itself perpetually. What the fuck was it that I do it with? Maybe that is it. Oh, fuck it. We'll try it out. All right, real quick, I'm going to check what the synergy is for this. I think it's mini clip. High reload rate, high bullet damage, max ammo goes down. Man, this thing doesn't scroll well. Generator, that's what it is. When you gain ammo, also gain 35% fire rate for 2 seconds. And then... Fuck, how did I used to... I used to do this often. Maybe it's just mini clip. Or no, did they get rid of it? What am I thinking? I can't even remember what I'm thinking of. Sorry, chat. I'm just thinking out loud. Gain ammo. Can't remember what this is. My birthday is nestled in with all those holidays too. Oh, nice. Were you so? Is your birthday like around like the holidays, like Thanksgiving and Christmas? I remember growing up, I had a friend who had a birthday in December. Hearing many times over the years about like having a birthday in December always kind of sucked because it was so close to Christmas and buying gifts. People would try to like, you know, compartmentalize like a 2-for-1 deal. Teal Mask DLC. Oh, right. I forgot. Honestly, I haven't played Scarlet or Violet much. We played it for last year's Extra Life stream in November. We have that, I think, coming up this year. We have some sort of charity event. Don't quote me on that. But yeah, I forgot that there was even a DLC for that. Also, props to anyone who can get up at 4:30 a.m. in whatever time zone you live in. I've been getting up at 7 regularly after getting up at like 9 for like the 2 or 3 years prior to this, and boy, that's a change. That's pretty hard. Same week as Thanksgiving. Oh, cool. Okay, so that's like, I feel like that's not like a bad time to have a birthday, because like there's like a lot of family around, and like it's not quite winter yet. If winter is not your jam, Anthony, I think it starts at the end. It usually starts in late August, like early September, and it usually goes and up until like, I want to say like end of October, beginning of November. Like once it starts to get like actually like pretty cold is when it ends. From what I remember. I'll try and figure out this fucking infinite ammo thing. I don't for the life of me remember what the fuck it was. Maybe it was this. Yeah, and that's right. We had the a charity event coming up on October 7th. Anthony here in chat has been kind enough to partner with us, and we are going to be doing a charity stream on October 7th. I am doing this completely off the top of my head. We used to do copy for this, for Extra Life, whenever we would have events and talk about them on stream. But we are doing a crossover type. I guess we call it a crossover, Anthony. I'm not really sure what the wording would be for that. But we're doing a charity event, and we are doing. Is this part of it? No, because it wouldn't scale. Never mind. Yeah, we're doing a crossover stream where we're going to be playing some Nintendo Switch Online games, some of the multiplayer games, and we are going to be raising money for One Up on Cancer, I think is the name. I don't have it in front of me. I'm sorry, Anthony. We're not going to be going as like hard and intense with, I think, the prizes. I think this time around, that's usually Cameron's bag, so I don't really have like a good lead on what that might be this year. But we are going to be doing some Nintendo Switch Online multiplayer games between me, Cameron, Anthony. I think Nate might join us. Ian said that he wants to play because we played a lot of those games together as kids. So we are going to be doing another charity event, and then we might be doing a third one later this year. I don't remember. But that's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be on... I think that's a Saturday? It is. On a Saturday, October 7th. It's going to be a lot of fun. So, yeah. If you are available that day, please come and check it out. It's going to be a lot of fun, and we're going to hopefully raise some money and play some Nintendo Switch Online games that I haven't actually had a chance to play yet, because I have just so many games that I'm constantly trying to play all the time. But it should be a lot of fun. I do kind of want to check out what the emulation is like for a lot of those games. That'll be pretty neat. Simulcast. Yeah, I guess simulcast. Well, technically, we're simulcasting now between Twitch and YouTube, but it'll be a joint stream with simulcasting, so there'll be 2 different sides, 4 streams total, 2 for each, I guess. You really want to get weird with the math. And yeah, and Cam is talking about a giveaway. I don't know the details enough to be able to say for sure what it's going to be. But for anyone that's watched our other charity events, y'all know how Cam does his giveaways. He seems like he is a solid Transformers community staple, or at least well known amongst the people that he talks to there. And he's very good about doling out those Transformers prizes. I keep wanting to re-roll, and now I don't have that. Let's do this. Yeah, Anthony, that's what I was saying. I'm currently multicasting. Oh, so yeah, I guess simul and multi are different. Yeah. Yeah, B. I think he's gonna post more in the Discord when it actually comes closer to time. Is this? I think I'm remembering it now. I know it's like a reload rate. Maybe it's max ammo. I know it's mostly reload rate and something else, and eventually, with the Energizer or generator thing, it just chains forever to where... So, for anyone who doesn't play this game, and Alucard can probably attest, you left-click to shoot, and then the little number in your reticle is how many bullets you have left. When you... Well, I guess that's not gonna matter, but yeah, maybe that's not part of it. When you right-click with this character, however many bullets are left in your like chamber or in your whatever I guess you would have in this game, so to speak, I will fly around and randomly shoot the rest of them. And part of the build I'm talking about is a kind of build where my generation and my reload speed is so fast that I constantly do it. So I will click. There'll be a point in this build, hopefully, where I will click the right button one last time, and then for the rest of the run, I will just hit the arrow keys and walk around. And I will basically just do that infinitely. And it's not like a glitch or manipulation. It is, I believe, totally intended. Is it shatter? No. Maybe it's this. I'm gonna pick this. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking, Anthony. We'll be doing both of those. Those go off. Hell yeah. I want to get that damage right on the boss if I can help it. Oh! Yes, okay, right. I gotta build these synergies too. What is mini clip? Fanfire, fresh clip. Okay, so it's gonna be a spread-based thing. Really get the fuck out of here. Hey! Alright, it's starting to come together. God, I forgot how fast this is. Just to make sure I'm not missing any of these. Okay. So like at some point it really just becomes more beneficial, like yeah, my fire rate is increasing even for like my regular shots, but like, God, just the speed of that and the fact that there's so many exploders. Probably better just to hit the right click more often than not now. Yeah, yeah, C-SPAN will do it. It was the Weather Channel for me back when I was a kid, Anthony. But yeah, thanks for stopping by. Have a good night. And yeah, for anyone who wants to come watch us play some... I don't think we finalized the list, but some Mario Kart, maybe some original Smash Brothers, maybe some definitely some GoldenEye. We're gonna definitely play some GoldenEye on October 7th. Come by and stop in and hang out. I will post the usual link to the Discord here. But that's gonna be happening on Saturday, October 7th. I don't think we decided on a start time, but we will be streaming for charity, so it'll be a good time. And I hope to see you there. What was I doing here? Shit. I don't have as much XP as I thought I did. Is there any reason to do this? Nope. Clearly not. I forget what defensive, actually. Okay, yeah, so here, I know on the start screen I can look at this. What defensive stuff did I pick? Just Soul Heart and Shield, okay. Shid. That wasn't great. That one. It's not that one. This will probably help, though. I can manage to live long enough. I see, they don't really give a lot of XP. Ah, fuck. Ruining my chances. That's what it is, double shot. Here we go. Whew. Much concentrated damage I can actually do to this guy. Ah, fuck, one left. Really want to make this build work. Oof. He can like curve his... Okay. A little unusual. This isn't looking too good. This is taking way too long to kill this boss. Oh, what? He fucking... Oh, I see. He just, like, chases me as long as I am, like, evading him, I guess. Ah, shit. Well, soul hearts are helping. Gotta believe... God! Does not want to die. I have to freeze. Eh. Screw it. I'm gonna go in the risky build anyway. Ugh. I don't have any penetration, that's probably not helping either. God damn. This is where it's tough trying to come back with a darkness level on. Looking too good. Nope. Alright. Fuck it, I'm gonna go for one more. I'm gonna try this one more time. I gotta make this work. I gotta do it. I'm too invested now. Alright. I think I just need to go for mini clip like right away. Yeah, exactly, Bite Size V. What I've been saying about Magic Arena the past few weeks. At some point, I need to finish Baldur's Gate. And by finish, I mean like I played in early access, and I was much farther than I am now. I'm still by the Druid encampment. But I do want to finish that game. I was playing it before I left for Washington State for a week. I just haven't played it since I got back because that's when Armored Core came out. Now I've got Armored Core, Baldur's Gate. Eventually I'll finish Tears of the Kingdom. There's just so much all the time, forever. Oh, that's right. You're playing Baldur's Gate, right? At least I think. I know a lot of people on the Discord are. And, I'm meaning to play more of that. At some point, we were talking about doing a co-op stream because I forgot that game was co-op entirely. We were gonna do a co-op stream of it, and then we just never like got around to doing it. Or I think Max wanted to do it, but we haven't really heard back from Max in a bit. So the plan for a while was just like to do maybe like replace like Monday or Wednesdays with it for a bit, and Hannah would play. Hopefully Cameron would play too, and I would be available if no one else wanted to. But I would love to do some like chaotic, just not even trying to take the game seriously. At least some of us might not. Kind of shenanigans. So hopefully that'll still be in the works. I think that would be a nice thing to do. That's like a good fall activity. We've got like people together. If we could at least do like a couple streams of it, I would like to do at least like 2 or 3 people minimum playing through Baldur's Gate, trying to like play the game as a party, inevitably fucking each other over. Good wholesome family fun. Yeah, I think that is the stream that we were planning on doing. I assume that's still in the works. I haven't... My brain shuts off pretty much once I'm done with work, which is unfortunate. But I think that's still the plan. I just cannot remember exactly if they had set a date. It all kind of goes in one ear out the other. But I think they do still want to do that. We don't really have anything else planned coming up. Besides what other tabletop stuff is going on. Cam's doing Tears of the Kingdom. Eventually we'll get through Dead Space, hopefully, and then other people have mentioned wanting to start other stuff on stream, but it's a lot of that stuff is more up in the air until it gets solidified. So I think for now it's kind of like the only other plan we really have is Baldur's Gate and then the charity events. I'm hoping that Wednesdays can be an almost every week thing, even if Hannah doesn't show up. My goal is to at least have the channel be more active in terms of live streams. Because I know for a while we've been kind of... We said last year was low energy year, and I think part of that is a little bit more permanent just because we don't have the same amount of or the time that we did during COVID. So I think we're going to try to like do a little bit more like streaming stuff more regularly, even if it's not like super planned out or like extravagant. It's just going to be kind of like, yeah, we're around, we're doing stuff. Please explode, thank you. Yeah, it's actually funny you mentioned that. So Wednesdays was the day that I did a lot of like my solo streaming a year or two ago, and then Nate and Ian and I were doing Torture Tuesdays, which became Something Wednesdays for Elden Ring and Dark Souls and all that. And then they haven't been able to stream much because they're both pretty busy at the moment. But I pretty much decided like if we're gonna do like Wednesday streams. And we're going to try and do them even when not everyone can be there, then I would just turn that into whatever the fuck I want Wednesdays. Because it's essentially what I was doing before. Just do like a return to form, because I think out of all the core members right now, I have the biggest availability. Did my reload speed get worse? No? I don't have to shield that might be why. Yeah. Okay. That's weird. Yeah, I think that's kind of the plan. Just in my head, that's how I see it anyways. Woof. Big yike. Yeah. I'll take it. I'm gonna be taking more projectiles. Yeah, what the hell? Won't do a lot, but at least I can hit more of them. But yeah, again, thanks to everybody who's been sticking around. Obviously, don't ever feel that you have to, but I always appreciate it. So I'll be doing this, whether or not people show up. So honestly, this is what I'd be doing even if I wasn't streaming anyway. Something akin to this. Oh, this is kind of a nice effect, though. At least I can like cause a lot more of the exploders to start. And I got curse damage. Oops. Was not the intention. Yeah. This is what I want. I'm trying to think of if we have anything else planned this year. I don't think so. Our meetings notes, we have a lot of stuff that is in talks or people have mentioned wanting to do, but no one has any real solid plans. At some point, I need to do more tabletop stuff on the server. Need to start working on Lancer, but also at the same time, I'm thinking I wouldn't mind like doing some DMing of D&D again, just so I can get more practice with it online, and also have more events people can sign up for, because I'm sure that there's a lot of stuff that gets filled really quickly right now. Want that. I definitely don't want that. Yeah. Oh, I think I know how to get this guy. Nope, almost. I can lure him near the big exploders. Shit. Well, at the risk of my own shields, not great. ABC, always be shooting. That's kind of what I need to do right now. Shit. I'm down to 1 again? Fuck. It's a lot harder than I remember it being. Oh, now most of the exploders are gone. Oof, please, anything. I think I have to take this. I'm out of options. That's where he spawns enemies, which is also probably not helping. Oh, please. I wish all red outline people in this map ever die. I'm at the mercy of randomized bullets. Oh, thank God. I did not realize I had more health since last time. Come on, please let this be where things swing in my favor. And okay, what was the other one? I didn't think about that. If I see the name, I will remember. Oh, maybe it's this. Maybe it's this. Fuck, I hope it's this. God damn it. And I'm back into one. Come on. It's not looking good, sports fans. Please. Well. No, there's no fucking max HP +1. Just want him to not be alive any longer. I pull damage by 1. Oh. Yeah, why not? Take that. Ah. Damn it. Alright. Well, that was still good. Maybe I'll do this again whenever another Wednesday is handleless. But yeah, thank you for anybody who has been sticking around since I think this is the first 2.5+ hour stream we've done in a while that wasn't a charity event. Thank you to everyone who's been sticking around. If you're watching this on YouTube later, obviously we appreciate you watching. Liking and subscribing and all that stuff is nice. We don't really watch the metrics, but if you want to do that, feel free to. If you have been watching this whole video and you aren't subscribed to us, honestly, that's wild, and thank you. But yeah, we'll be back next Monday with more Tears of the Kingdom. Cameron will be playing more of that. I think doing more shrines. Next Wednesday for sure. Well, I say for sure. It's planned. Not for sure. It's planned that Hannah and I will be continuing Dead Space. And I'm going to try and farm up a little bit in the meantime. so that it's not so much of a slog. We'll be back on Monday and Wednesday next week with some streams. And in the meantime, I'll post a link to our Discord. Obviously, if you want to join, we do a lot of tabletop games. We do a lot of talking about video games and pets and talking about the city of Cincinnati, where most of the core members live for some reason. But yeah, thank you everybody for hanging out. Thanks for sticking with me, Bite Size B. Really appreciate that. Yeah, we'll be back next week. And yeah, thank you everybody for watching. And we will see you next time. Bye, everybody.